Morning, all of you. Hope all are doing well. In the previous class, we learned how to represent a real number on number line by using successive magnification. Then after that, we learned the results of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division of a rational number and irrational number. Now in today's class, we are going to learn about rationalizing denominator. What it is, some examples of 1 by root 2. It is a real number, 1 by root 2. Here, in denominator, in numerator, rational number is there. In denominator, irrational number is there. So changing this, we have to change this irrational number as rational number. So that process is said to be as rationalizing denominator. How it is means we know. Root 2 into root 2 means root 2 whole square. A square and root will get cancelled, then remains 2. If you multiply square root with another square root, then we are getting here rational number. And same like that, for to remove this irrational number, to change this irrational number as rational number, we have to multiply numerator and denominator by root 2. That means we have to write equivalent fraction or equivalent expression of this given fraction or expression. That means 1 by root 2 into root 2 by root 2. Equivalent fraction or equivalent expression means if you multiply both numerator and denominator by same number, then its value will not change. Moreover, result will called equivalent fraction means take 1 by 2, multiply both numerator and denominator by any number. I am multiplying with 3. Then what will happen? 1 3 is 3, 2 3 is 6. Again you cancel. 2 3 1 is 3 2 is. So what the fraction will be earlier, that only will get. Means once one more 1 by 2. This time I will multiply by 5. Both numerator and denominator. What I will get here? 1 5 is 5, 2 5 is 10. Again I cancel this with 5 1 is 5 2 is 1 by 2. So by multiplying both numerator and denominator by same number, then the value of the fraction will not change. Moreover, what will obtain after multiplication, that fraction, new fraction is called equivalent fraction of the given fraction. And same like that here, I am writing equivalent fraction of the given fraction. Means I am multiplying both numerator and denominator by root 2. Why root 2 only? Means I have to remove this root here. That means I have to change this denominator. I have to convert this denominator into rational number. That's why multiply both numerator and denominator with root 2. Now 1 into root 2 means root 2. Next root 2 into root 2 whole square. Then root 2 by 2. Next one more example. 1 by 2 minus root 3. Again, in denominator, one term is the root 3. You have to change, you have to convert this denominator into rational number. Here it is irrational number. Subtraction of rational number and irrational number gives us irrational number only. Already I told in the previous class. Now, it is a irrational number. Denominator is irrational number. We have to change this irrational into rational. So, what we have to do? I have to write the equivalent fraction or equivalent expression of this given expression. That means, by using laws of some formula I told in the previous class. So, it is the form of a minus root b. So, we know a minus root b into a plus root b is equals to a square minus root b whole square. That means a square minus b. And by using the same formula, then here to change this irrational number into rational number, we have to multiply both numerator and denominator by 2 plus root 3. Why? Because a minus root b into a plus root b is equals to a square minus b. It is rational number now. After multiplication with the a plus root b to a minus root b, we are getting rational number. That means minus here means just you multiply with the plus number. Then the numbers are same, just change the sign and multiply. Then observe here what will come. 2 plus root 3 by 2 plus root 3. Equivalent fraction, equivalent expression. Now 1 into 2 plus root 3 means 2 plus root 3 by, now it is in the form of a minus root b into a plus root b is equals to a square. That means 2 square minus root 3 whole square. Simple, you can remember the general formula in algebra. A minus b into a plus b is equals to a square minus b square. That only I have written here. That is equals to 2 plus root 3 by 2 square means 4 minus a square and root will get cancelled, then remains 3 is equals to 2 plus root 3 by 1, that is equals to 2 plus root 3. Now how much denominator here? 1. 1 is a rational number. Means rationalizing denominator is the process. What process it is? If a denominator is a irrational number, to change that irrational number to rational number, the process is said to be as rationalizing denominator. Once again I will tell. In a denominator of an expression, if we got irrational number, one term or more terms, if we got irrational number, then writing that expression as equivalent to that given expression whose denominator is rational number, the process is called rationalizing denominator. So like that. And now exercise 1.5 problems will solve. In exercise 1.5, the first main is given as classify the following as rational or irrational. Some numbers are given here. We have to classify those rational or irrational numbers by using the 4 mathematical operations on rational and irrational number already I explained. That means addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of rational and irrational number. What will be? Once again I will tell. Addition of rational and irrational gives irrational only. Subtraction of rational and irrational also irrational only. Multiplication of rational and irrational also irrational only. Division of rational and irrational also irrational only. By using these 4 properties of rational and irrational numbers, we have to classify the given numbers as rational or irrational. The first one, 2 minus root 5. 2 minus root 5. 2 is rational number and root 5 is irrational number. As I told, the difference of rational and irrational number gives us irrational only always. So it is and irrational. And the next one, here 3 plus root 23 minus root 23 given. First of all, simplify this one, then what will come answer. Then 3 plus root 23, remove the given bracket, minus root 23 as it is. Now see, plus root 23 and minus root 23 will get cancelled here. That is equals to 3. 3 is clearly a rational number. So therefore, it is rational. It is rational. And the next one. 2 root 7 by 7 root 7. So here in numerator, the same number we are observing here. Root 7, root 7. If the same number is there, we can cancel the both. Then root 7 and root 7 will get cancelled, which are in numerator and denominator. Then what remains after cancellation? Then 2 by 7. 2 by 7 is a rational number. If 2 by 7 is a rational number, then 2 root 7 by 7 root 7 also rational. Next, 1 by root 2. So in properties, I told the division of rational and irrational gives irrational only. So 1 by root 2 is irrational number. And the next fifth one, 2 pi. 2 pi means 2 into pi. So here the product of rational and irrational also gives us irrational only. So 2 into pi means the result will be irrational. The next second main. In the second main, asking here to simplify the given following expression. Means simplify each of the following expression. So some expressions are given here. We have to just simplify those. The first one is 3 plus root 3 into 2 plus root 2. It is the form of a plus b into c plus d, or a plus root b into c plus root d. I told a plus root b into c plus root d is equals to, so it is nothing but just the product of two binomials. Take the first term of first binomial, multiply the two terms of the second binomial, then after that take the second term of first binomial, multiply with first and second terms of second binomial. That means a into c plus a into root d. Then after that root b into c plus root b into root d. That means a into c, ac plus a into root d is a root d plus root b into c plus root b into root d. It is nothing but root bd. The same like that, the given problem we have to simplify. First 3 into 2, then after that 3 into root 2. Next root 3 into 2, then after that root 3 into root 2. That means 3 into 2 first, keep in brackets. Next plus into plus plus. Next 3 into root 2. Next coming to second term of first binomial, plus into plus plus, plus into plus plus, root 3 into 2. Next plus into plus plus, root 3 into root 2. That is equals to 3 2s are 6 plus 3 root 2 plus root 3 into 2 means 2 root 3 plus square root for 3, square root for 2. That means we can write under same square root 6. Why? Because root a into root b is equals to root ab. So square root into root 3 into root 2 is equals to root 6. That's all. And the second one. 3 plus root 3 into 3 minus root 3. It is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b means we know a plus b into a minus b is equals to a square minus b square. And same we applied for this given problem means a plus b into a minus b in the place of a 3 in the place of b root 3. Then a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. So that means 3 square minus root 3 whole square. 3 square means 3 3 is a 9 minus here square and root will get cancelled. Remains 3. 9 minus 3 gives 6. The next third problem. Third problem is root 5 plus root 2 whole square. Now it is in the form of a plus b whole square. We know that a plus b whole square means a square plus 2ab plus b square. In the place of a, root 5 given here. In the place of b, root 2 given. Just to substitute in the formula, then simplify. That means root 5 plus root 2 whole square is equals to root 5 square plus 2 into a means root 5 into b means root 2 plus b square. That means root 2 whole square. A plus b whole square means a square plus 2ab plus b square is equals to a square and root will get cancelled. What remains? 5. Then after that 2 into root 5 into root 2. Both are square roots only, that's why we can multiply. Why? Because root a into root b is equals to root ab. By using this property we can multiply the both. Both are in under same square. Plus here square and root will get cancelled. What remains? 2 is equals to 5 plus 2 7. 7 plus 2 root 10. And moreover, the fourth problem is you have to do as homework in this main. The next third main.